there, wrestling fans, and welcome to the all-new Twins at Ringside podcast. I am your host, Joe the Panther the Third, and now from the coolest place in America, it's the one, the only, Sassy Chica.
Hey, everybody. Hey, wrestling fans. My name is Angela. I'm the Super Sassy Chica. I'm really excited to be joining my twin brother. Wait, no, that way. My twin brother, Joe, to talk wrestling. I myself am kind of new to indie wrestling. I was a wrestling fan in the 80s and 90s, watching WWF at the time. But I'm ready to be pumped and learn more about wrestling and watch some really awesome shows. We have some great people lined up to meet you. And I'm excited. I'm ready.
Awesome.
Ready,
And
Joe?
Sassy, do you want to introduce the guest?
I would rather you introduce the first guest.
Awesome. Let's give a warm Twins at Ringside welcome to this gentleman. It's so awesome. His story is so great. Let's give a warm Twins at Ringside welcome to Sammy.
Hi.
Welcome, Sam.
Hey, Sammy, welcome.
Welcome. So, Sassy, you want to start? It off?
Sure. Sammy, do us a favor. Just introduce yourself and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Samuel Joseph Altman Ellenport, and I'm from Long Island in the Massapequa area.
Awesome. Now, Joe, tell us actually, Sammy, why don't you tell us about your venture, your business venture? One of the reasons why we have you here today. It's so awesome.
Honestly, I don't know where to start. I guess I'm gonna start with my love of Seth freaking Rollins and Becky Lynch, who have been my favorite WWE couple since John Cena and Nikki Bella broke up.
Okay. And so show us what you just had in your hands. I want to show the fans what you have there. Are these these are yours, right?
Yes, these are Bleacher Creatures, which are plush from WWE. They also make Marvel and NBA and hockey.
Wow. So, what? So, Sam, my question for you is: when did you first have that love of the WWE? Well, when was your first experience?
Oh, that is a long story. And so I will get into a good part about that if we could talk about my inspiration to start working at the company, because believe it or not, this plays a big role in the beginning of my career.
Sure. Please please elaborate on that for us.
Okay, I will try to give you the like a summary for my folks' sakes, because I know how they get when I overshare.
Sure, the floor is yours, Sammy. Here you go, brother.
So basically the biggest reason why I've been doing so well with my job is because of my Elmo head Kepi, who I've had since I was 4. And so there was a time I was so obsessed with him. He had to be removed from the house. So so basically, my goal was to get him back, but I needed to find a attachment that would be equal to him. So after Family Guy, I found John Cena, who is basically the reason why I started WWE. And so, like, since that day, like, I've just been into WWE. Like, WWE, like, gave me what I now call my lifeline back, like, which is Elmo, who has really been helping me grow up and mature. And honestly, like, I don't even think I would even be here if it wasn't for Elmo had Kepi.
Mm,
That's
So,
awesome.
like, that's where I say, like, don't worry about what other people think. If these objects have importance, and like it means a lot to you, like, don't keep it a secret, because at the end of the day, it could get you a part-time job.
Absolutely. I
mm,
love that inspiration. And I love that you're embracing who you are as a person in order to grow, create your business and grow from there. I think that's an incredible message to send to other people is to be
Oh,
yourself and not worry what other people think about that. I love that message.
yep, that's
oh,
awesome.
like thank you. Like, honestly, like, I could go on and on about the stuff that Elmo Kepi has got me through. Like, honestly, like, he has really been a big part in this journey of mine.
Awesome.
That's amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about how you designed your design process? Where did the like how did you go from so you have your John Cena, right? How did you go from that from what that is to where you ended up now?
Oh, like, I went to a wrestling show and I got the Kane one,
Hmm.
and so, like, a few years later, I found a Randy Orton one. So, like, basically from there, whenever a new one came out, like, I just kept buying and buying and buying until I have a whole room full. And then when Becky and Seth started to date, I was like, why not bundle them, because they are a couple.
Right.
And honestly, like, and I emailed the guy who worked there. I mean, who is the president, and suggested this, and the next day he put it up on the site, like, which was pretty amazing. Like, and like, from that day, I was like, maybe this could be a, like, career for me. So, like, I don't remember. I was in the process from then on out. So, like, end of September in 2020, my parents sat me down and said, a week from today, we are going to be meeting with the president, who, like, says you have a paying internship there. And so, like, 2 years later, like, my boss was so impressed. Like, he said, part time, 12 hours, and then that August it became 15 hours, and so next year it could be 42 hours a week, like like bleacher creatures and uncanny brands.
Sounds
So,
like
like,
you're becoming an asset to them.
yeah, like, they said I'm a part of their family, like, they love my work.
I love that.
Yeah, like, so do you have any like aspirations to like reach out to like actually Becky or Seth and like actually like present them with their figures in like an unopened box?
Oh, like, I would love to. Like, I met Seth at Ringside, and in 2019, and actually the funny thing was, at the last minute, Becky decided to like show up at Ringside Fest. So But yeah, like I would love to meet them both again to tell them how much they have been a influence in my life, and Dare to Plush got me a like career, which is something me nor my family had never thought I would be able to do.
Do you have a wrestling match that you remember, one of your favorites? Can you tell us?
Oh, like easy Monday Night Raw, October 10th, 2022, Brooklyn, New York. Like it was advertised Seth freaking Rollins versus Bobby Lashley for the U.S. Championship. So before the match, like Brock Lesnar came out and attacked Bobby Lashley, who was the champion. And so me and my dad thought that Rollins wasn't going to show up that night, which in his words was like that would be a long train ride home. And so like Rollins came out like me singing his song like a crazy person called Bobby Lashley out like about him being a like army man, saying he failed his country. And so like match started two stomps later, new United States champion, and me screaming my head off. Actually, like I'm actually and a big deal I followed up on was immediately following that match, me and my dad would catch a train home, which I was like, after the music stopped, I was like, okay, let's go home. I saw what I wanted to see. Yeah, and then 2 days later, Rollins responded and retweeted the post my dad posted that night. So yeah, that was a pretty awesome 22nd birthday week.
That is a really awesome 22nd birthday
That
week.
sounds be like, I gotta hang out with Sam. That sounds like fun.
Right? Sounds really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, like Rollins is always my go-to guy when I want to have a good time in WWE.
dress is cool, Sassy. You have to see how Seth Rollins dresses. He has drip, man. That was
Oh my God, I have already like asked my parents many times for like for a jacket like his.
he's the man. I'd hang out with Seth Rollins like that.
Oh my God, and I thought Cena was gonna be the wrestler I met first.
John Cena.
Oh
I'd
like
love
In person to meet. Oh my god.
We'd love to meet John Cena. Oh my gosh. John Cena or Dwayne Johnson. That was if you're
If we ever meet
listening,
Cena, we're inviting you with
call,
us, Sam.
call me John Cena. Call me Dwayne Johnson. We would love to talk to you.
If
oh
we ever meet Cena, Sam, you're one of the first people we're gonna call. Be like, Sam, come with us.
okay,
We got
awesome.
something special.
Awesome.
We won't even
I
say what it
like
is. We got
you
something
for
special
getting
going
me
on.
into WWE.
Yeah. We'll hang out, Sam. We'll do this. The twins will hang out with Sam. Don't worry, we got you, Sammy.
So Sam, what do you like to do for non-wrestling related fun? What's your favorite thing to do outside of the wrestling world?
Oh, easy, hang out with my aunt Sharon and my family. My aunt Sharon has been a big part of my life. Always understanding of me. Has never had a negative comment about me needing Elmo head Kepi. I I mean I love all of my aunts and uncles, but Aunt Sharon she will always have a special place in my heart, and so will my cousin Jake and my uncle Steven.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, that's cool.
Joe, what do you got?
Um, do you collect anything else, Sam, besides the little buddies?
Yeah, I collect action figures like I collect anything wrestling like actually like actually the Stone Cold Steve Austin like standee I had was from my cousin Zach who is whose dad and I have been starting to go to flea markets together and
Oh,
that's where I get the figures at times. I'm still hoping to find a Daniel Bryan bleacher creature there, but until then, I'm fine with the ones I have.
Awesome.
do you ever do like garage sailing for the collectible figures? I find sometimes that when you go to garage sales, people will be selling them and not realize what they have is like really, really valuable.
Oh, like absolutely, my aunt and uncle are big flea market and garage sale people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yeah, actually the funny thing thing is my room is so full of stuff because I feel like every single thing I have has a special meaning to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not good at throwing things out, and that's another thing my aunt Sharon works with me on. Like
mm,
she has helped me throw things out more than my parents ever could.
It's a very hard thing to let go of things, especially when you put, because I do the same thing. I put sentimental value on everything.
Oh,
So
like
then when it's
absolutely,
time to let it go, you feel connected to it and you don't want to let
yes.
it go.
Oh, like absolutely. Like I have plastic bags that my aunt has brought to the house that I hoard as my mom and Aunt Sharon say.
yeah.
Yeah, but now in New York, they charge you like 25 cents for a bag. So of course you're going to hoard all the bags.
Oh,
I have a whole pile of them myself that I won't let go of.
no, I just hoard them because my aunt brought them.
There you go.
Oh,
Listen,
oh,
we've
like
all we've all got our thing apparently.
oh, absolutely. I feel like it's a thing with people with special needs. They can't let things go or throw things out.
Mhm.
Yep. Yep. I have
We become
T-shirts that have,
intrinsically connected to our things that belong to us. So
yeah.
they're
There's a
like
Oh,
a part little tiny pieces of us, you know? We feel
yeah.
connected to them.
oh my God, I just got this big water bottle and I brought it home with me.
Yeah. Got anything else, Sassy?
Oh, okay. This is one of my favorite questions to ask everybody that I meet. What is your absolute favorite thing to eat? Like if we told you could only eat this one thing every day for the next month, all
Oh,
meal.
easy macaroni and cheese.
What kind though?
Kraft.
Ding dong. You found Sassy's
Right
best.
answer. The blue box should always win.
Sassy makes a mean mac and cheese,
And I
Sammy.
love Kraft mac and cheese. Kraft does it right every time.
Oh my God, I would eat it every day.
It always hits the spot.
You would never leave Sassy's side. She makes like the cheesiest, like drippiest mac and cheese you'll
Oh
ever
yeah.
have.
And my favorite topping ingredient for Kraft mac and cheese is just a little drizzle of buffalo sauce.
Oh, like actually, I would sometimes put parmesan, like on it.
Absolutely delightful.
Mhm.
Oh, and are you a coffee or a tea person?
Oh, like I'm a water and Seagram's guy.
All right. I
Yeah.
feel it. Seagram's ginger ale
Oh,
or like
like
seltzer.
oh, like no, like 21 and older drink.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
like a
Okay.
7-Eleven. I love
Okay.
it.
Now we're getting,
I love it. I love it so much.
yeah. All right.
And sometimes soda, like when I'm with my family.
There
Yeah.
we go.
It's always a treat for me, soda. Like I'll go out to a restaurant and I'm like, do I want that extra sugar and I'm gonna have to run extra harder at the gym the day after, or do I want that I want that cup of water and I'll just
Oh no,
zip it.
not me. I either want a Diet Coke or an old fashioned and nothing in between. And a big old cup of coffee at the end of the meal.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right. Okay. Right before we go off, this episode is our first episode, and well, it's probably going to air around WrestleMania. So I know you're kind of new with the wrestling stuff, Sassy, but do you have any memories of any WrestleManias that we watched as kids?
Not specifically of WrestleMania, but I can remember being, just the excitement around WrestleMania. I believe I'm trying to remember if that was a Hulk Hogan WrestleMania at some point. I can remember um chair matches. I remember some kind of crazy ladder match. But I don't know if those were WrestleMania. I just remember the wildness of Macho Man Randy Savage, the Ultimate Warrior, Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh, my dude. Um,
Triple H.
just the Undertaker. I mean, I just remember all the big names, and I
Mhm.
remember Roddy Piper. I remember like all the crazy and the chaos and the music and the action and the lights. And I don't remember specific, but let me tell you, if I could go back, I would definitely love to watch some of those matches over again for sure.
So, Sam, do you have any fond memories of WrestleMania's past, or whenever you
Oh, like easy. My two favorite WrestleMania matches of all time is Rock and John Cena WrestleMania 29, which was my first WrestleMania, and my most recent one, 2019, Rollins beating Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship
I was
at
there?
the at the beginning of my WrestleMania, at the beginning of my love of Seth freaking Rollins.
My favorite WrestleMania moment, it's kind of like weird to say this because I was there. I was there for the match that shall not be named. Shawn Michaels versus Triple H versus that mystery guy with the that you cannot say the names on TV. Yeah, the triple threat match that shall not be talked about. So, yeah, yikes! I'll tell you why we're not live. We're not recording anymore, guys. So, Sam, I would like to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart and Sassy's heart for
Yes.
being our very first guest. It's an honor and a pleasure. Um, I'm Joe Panther the Third,
And I'm Super Sassy Chica.
And like I'm Sam Altman, and I'm Samuel Joseph Altman, Ellenport.
and we will catch you in the Twiniverse. Bye.
Bye.